Hello everyone, Mr. Polar Bear Jack here today, doing another drawing video. When was the last time I ever did that? Way too long ago, but we are here today. And pretty much, it's been a while since I've done this, so we're going to make this work. In fact, you could probably tell that I'm more active on my YouTube channel, but for those who do not know me, I am Mr. Polar Bear Jack. I am just, well, at this point I'm an adult, but back then I was just a kid who just pretty much uploaded whatever he wanted to. And right now, I am basically trying to figure out the YouTube algorithm. I have multiple channels, and in fact this is just one out of pretty much 6 channels that I have. And yeah, but before we do get into that, this video is just basically going to be me droning and talking about Sonic the Hedgehog and the latest stuff that's about to happen in 2024. So yeah, this video is basically going to be me drawing Sonic versus Shadow, and I have no idea how this is going to turn out at all. So you're going to come along with me on this journey, and we're going to draw this. So however long it takes, and if you hear all the sounds in the back, that is essentially my dog Snitzel going ham on his doll. Anyways, alright, so we're going to draw this and stuff. So let's see, what kind of drawing exactly should we do with Sonic and Shadow? So I'm going to draw them fighting each other. Let's see, would Shadow be on the left and Sonic be on the right? Yeah. And so, let's see. First things first, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw Shadow throwing a punch. Or, I don't know, it just... Jesus Christ, dog. Anyways, it just depends on exactly what I'm thinking about doing with the character. But either way, how have you guys been? It's been a while, and I am making the Unmarveled series, which is a series of videos where I talk about whatever characters I talk about. And okay, I might not draw Shadow doing a punch, and it might be him just doing something random, completely random. But yeah, it's just whatever, like, I guess I feel like drawing, you know. But either way, yeah, so the Unmarveled series is just essentially me doing character analysis videos. I had originally been doing them for my own original characters, but I am able to see the success with talking about other established characters, such as the Sonic cast, you know, so that's that. And I'm just basically trying to understand the YouTube algorithm and stuff, because I want to try and get this channel, I think at a point it was, where it's monetized and I'm able to financially benefit from it and stuff. A lot of people back in the past thought that I was able to acquire wealth through my channel, which I probably would have if I had set up what is called AdSense, but I never did. But yeah, okay, this is like less of an action pose, and it's more like Shadow is semi-annoyed, if that makes any sense. Snitzel, just lay down. Lay down. You're just making noises. But either way, so yeah, I'm doing the Unmarveled series because I'm trying to write the coast of the YouTube algorithm, and so far, so good, you know? Yeah, this is turning into something totally different. Again, the video is just mainly me talking about whatever it is, and I'm drawing at the same time, and I'm thinking about topics to talk about while I'm actually drawing in this process. So we'll see what ends up coming out of this. At first it was supposed to be Sonic versus Shadow, but now it's Shadow's very dummy confused. But either way, but yeah, the Unmarveled series, where I talk about other Sonic characters and such. And so when it comes down to it, as far as, I'm just gonna give it a brief summary. I'm very excited for Sonic in 2024, the Knuckles Paramount series, and the, what do you call it? The Sonic 3 movie. But that's very bare bones of all I can say, because, I mean, I'm trying to, you know, get my quota in at least. Okay, so I'm just basically gonna draw whatever I guess I'm feeling like drawing. I'm just filling in my quota for talking about it because, so in my mindset, if I make this video and in contangent with the other videos that I've already made about other Sonic characters, it should do fairly well, especially with a thumbnail. And this is essentially what my obsession is as of right now. This is my obsession because I want to try and max out all my YouTube channels and, you know, get them to the point where, what do you call it, that they're all genuinely successful. And I'm literally trying to just figure out, as a creator, what exactly I can do for myself when it comes to these channels and what kind of videos I guess my subscribers want to watch. At least when it comes to this channel, I noticed that, you know, when it comes down to it, people really enjoy the Unmarveled series. Not only do they enjoy the Unmarveled series, but they also enjoy a video from the past that I made of, I think, a Minecraft thing, and I'm not even into Minecraft, but it was a video that popped off and I have no idea really why. I mean, I do, but I don't like to really get into it. Why does it look like this is a baby Sonic? I'm trying to draw Sonic, you know, like from a far distance away, and it's not coming off that way. You know, he looks like way too small, but we're trying to make it work with the perspective that's going on here. But yeah, so, I mean, the basic goal now is just to see what content actually works and what doesn't. This might actually end up being the crux of the video on what it's about. But yeah, I'm just trying to really figure it out. And I'm trying to direct my my ability to create in the lens that I think that it can, while also staying fairly consistent. Because I don't know, it's like, so there's a large laundry list of content that I create. And, you know, like, I have to have different avenues where I can express those different types of content, you know? And so, okay, just grab it on this one. And so that's why, like, you'll sometimes, once in a while, see, like, different types of content pop in. But mainly, I'm just like, okay, this channel is very much for the Unmarveled series. And so then, you know, with the other channels, okay, I just can't help it. Sonic looks so freaking small, bro. I don't know what I was trying to do. Yo, maybe this is classic Sonic. All I would literally have to do is just color in his eyes. It's classic Sonic, guys. Wait, we gotta make him more pudgy. And I guess we'll draw Shadow kneeling. Like, what the frick do you want me to do? So, you know, like, so that's basically my plan, is to try and have these channels pop off extremely successfully well. And so now I'm more obsessed and dedicated to making sure that they stay as consistent as they can. I do occasionally upload different stuff just to see what will happen. It's like the equivalent to throwing monkey poop at the wall, seeing what sticks. And so far, so good. The Unmarveled series sticks fairly well. Fairly well. And so, I haven't even talked about my other YouTube channels, because yeah, in the past years I've been making other channels to just test out different ideas and different concepts. Even the Tree Hobby channel that I have is essentially where I focus more on retention rate, basically focusing on how long am I able to keep the attention of my viewers. And it's funny because it's deliberately focused to make sure that I keep the attention, but it's weird because I don't think I've had a problem with that in the past, because I was always talking about what I was always passionate about. But now it's a little different, because it's only rarely that I ever make a video where I express absolute passion. Because for the majority of the time, you know, in between when all the new things that I'm really interested in are coming out, you know, there's not really much to make content about. And so you have to make content about original things. And sometimes you can throw around ideas like, oh yeah, what if Shadow, you know, I don't know, did Chaos Explosion, no, Chaos Blast, like right in front of Sonic's face as like a joke video. And then it's like, oh, okay, cool. It's like something that expresses your creativity. But my creativity is not like that. My creativity is more on the lines of creating my own characters, creating my own worlds, and drawing my own, you know, but mainly it's just creating my own characters, pretty much. But, yeah. So, I mean, I'm drawing this because I know that my fan base now is more connected with Sonic. And I'm pretty much sure that my fan base, or at least my subscriber base, is also connected to Dragon Ball Z, barely One Piece, because for some reason I really hardly talk about One Piece. In fact, I mean, in all honesty, back in the past, I talked about everything. So from One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Sonic, you name it, Powerpuff Girls, the works. But then, after getting so many YouTube copyright strikes, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it starts to like kind of throw it in your face that like, yeah, you're gonna have to find something else to make videos on. And so then, you know, I make original videos once in a while, but then I'd have to, you know, of course, talk about what's mainstream because I'm very into it. But then the battle between that and the copyright system was atrocious back in the past. But I'm definitely more seasoned and stuff. And so like I kind of like, I brush it off now, copyright system. I make sure I plan before I upload a video. Make sure that if it's going to get copyrighted or okay. What the fudge? So Sonic here is way too small. I can't even draw his feet on the ground, bro. Like, what the fudge? Okay, here, I'll work with this. Yeah, so when I'm drawing, this is the most that I've been planning since ever, because I'm deliberately talking to you guys. So this is the process by which when I'm creating an art piece, I largely let it kind of do its own thing. Largely. This is literally the crux of what exactly happened. I was planning on drawing a drawing where both Sonic and Shadow are fighting. But I end up drawing this because my conscience or my unconscious wants to draw it. So this is what I end up drawing. But back onto the main topic at hand. Yeah, I kind of have to, over the years, I think I've toughened myself, gotten myself very, very, very used to being discouraged countless amounts of times. And yo, your eyes are not deceiving you. I keep spitting on this goddamn paper. But yeah, I'm always coming to the realization that this is part of the game. This is like literally part of, you know, this is literally part of like what it means to kind of just be a creator, be somebody who wants to try and create their stuff and try to either profit off of it or, you know, be successful with it, is that you're gonna hit bumps that cause you to literally rethink and evaluate, do you really want to do this? Like, you're gonna keep failing and you're gonna keep hitting these road bumps, but the only thing that keeps me going is the very notion or the idea that, yeah, you are going to be very successful with the things that you create. But it doesn't come without a lot of road bumps. So you gotta endure those road bumps. And it's gonna feel like, sometimes it's gonna feel like you're not making progress. Sometimes it's gonna feel like you're not making enough progress. But then you'll end up surprising yourself when you find out that, like, you're gonna feel that way like all the time. Like all the time you're gonna always feel that way. So might as well have confidence in yourself and just, you know, deal with that anyways, regardless of what's going on. Okay, I don't even know what's going on here. Alright, so I guess he's standing on the scooter. But it's so weird, I don't know. Maybe he's like doing a tricky while he's talking to Shadow. I have no clue. And we're just gonna color in Shadow. But yeah, so with this channel, Unmarveled series, I've already said that. But my Tree Hobby channel, I am basically uploading every types of content that I can muster it up, because on my Instagram, I upload pretty much every single day. I upload on my story, and I'm constantly creating content. It never was intended to be that way, and I literally started uploading my comic, out of all things, onto my Instagram because it was kind of hard for me to upload on YouTube. It got to the point where, I won't say too much, but there was people involved, and it's like, they're like, you can only upload this, you can't upload that, this might piss off someone else, this might be bad, you know, and I largely like to keep my channel free from political leanings or anything like that. I try to make sure that my content just has this sense of, hey, this is where we relax, this is where I have fun, this is where I play around. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to create a thing where my ability to play around just doesn't end and acts in my favor. And even if I have to give up an arm and a leg in the process of playing around, I would definitely do it. So when it comes down to this is like my character. I don't even know if I actually really show and represent the real me as far as how I think and what I do and stuff like that. But that is kind of what it is. But yeah. So, alrighty. So we have a Sonic, a classic Sonic at that, playing around with a way older Shadow. So, here we go. And this is the content that you guys are waiting for. This is the big reveal. I don't know. It depends on how the algorithm will accept this drawing and all that kind of stuff. It depends. And I don't even really know what I will title this video. I have no idea. But I mean, for the most part, I'm excited to have, I guess, a following once again. I'm excited to have more consistent videos. And yeah, definitely can't await to see what the future has in store. So now that we've finished the drawing, we're gonna have to sign it somewhere here. Maybe right, I was gonna draw it like right under them, which actually, you know what, that's not half bad. Like, why not? So here's my signature for all you people that are new to the channel and stuff. Yeah. And then, oh shoot. And then here's a tidbit about me that doesn't really matter much, but every time at the end of my name, I'll draw a Sonic face. But over the years, it's become cursive, so now I draw it like this. Boom. And it's not super impressive. And this is the date. 26, 24. Boom. Voila. And there you have a perfect peanut butter sandwich. Nah, none of that stuff. But either way, that's pretty much gonna be it. So I hope my subscriber base enjoyed this video, where I just mainly, I think, just basically talk about what's on my mind and all that good stuff. And yeah, stay tuned for the next Unmarveled video. It's going to be about Knuckles. And yeah, I'm the process. I hope that the videos just get better and better over time. And I don't think these videos are going anywhere anytime soon. I'm going to be always talking about new characters, and I want to wait also too until the Sonic 3 trailer pops so that I can use some of that footage within the Shadow Unmarveled video. So most likely the next Unmarveled video after Knuckles is going to be Amy. So I'm going to have that Unmarveled video be all girly and, you know, more talking about the characters and their feelings and all that stuff. And yeah, so that's basically gonna be that. And so from this point on, yeah, I'll see you guys soon.